Hi guys, Sian Velazquez here. Welcome back to my channel and to another brand new video. Today I'm going to show you all the makeup that I've taken out of my makeup collection because all of the brands that I'm going to show you still, unfortunately, test on animals. And it's just so baffling to me. We're in 2017 and companies are still testing on animals when the results are so inconclusive. For example, a rat has got nothing like human skin. They've got fur, you know, they're completely different. A rat is this big, we're this big. I just find it so ridiculous that in this day and age, companies are still feeling the need to test their products on animals. And a big part of that is that I'm pretty sure in Europe, I might be wrong, correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, it is actually against the law to test on animals, if I'm right. But the problem is that China, to sell a product in China, a beauty product, their law states that that product has to have been tested on an animal. So if any brand sells their products in China, then that brand is not cruelty free, because to do that, to sell in China, they have to, by law, have tested their products on animals. So yes, my makeup collection now is dwindled down. It's very small, but I don't mind. I'm going to build it back up with a lot of cruelty-free products that I feel comfortable using, because to be honest, I don't feel comfortable using these products anymore, especially on this channel. So I've literally, this is so heavy, filled this MAC bag full of products that are not cruelty free. So MAC clearly is not cruelty free, so we have filled a non-cruelty free bag with non-cruelty free products. So I'm going to just jump straight in. I first got my lip bag here. I just put all my lip stuff in here. I had a full collection of lip products here on my desk. I'll quickly show you. Oh, I'm going to knock it all over. So I've got these little lipstick containers, I've got 2 of them, and they were full, obviously, mainly of MAC lipsticks. These are all the lip products I have that I will not be keeping. I'm not throwing them away, they're staying in this big bag at the moment. Little Yasmin, if you watch my latest vlog, little Yasmin had a rummage through. She took loads of products with her. I was like, oh yeah, you can take whatever you want, you know. And it's a really difficult decision to do. Like, I am so attached to some of these products because I love them so much. And, you know, the will of being cruelty free has to be stronger than the love for a product, because there are plenty of other wonderful products that don't test on animals. So it is difficult, and I do understand when you love something so much, it's hard to like just stop using it, and especially when you've bought a lot of makeup, you can't just throw it away, you know, you spent a lot of money on it. I do have to say, a lot of the products I didn't buy. Obviously, I am a makeup artist for MAC. I'm not even sure, and I don't even go there with that. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. I'm very conflicted right now about that. Obviously, I'm not working for them at the minute because I'm off work. I know I'm rambling, so not sure where I stand with that, but a lot of these products I didn't buy, so maybe that's why I don't feel as bad taking them out of my collection. So we do have a lot of MAC products in here. MAC, literally everything's MAC. We've got some, I'm pretty sure LIEBE is not cruelty free. If you guys correct me, if I'm wrong on any of this, please feel free to correct me. You know, I'm learning here and I'm not going to be perfect. So if I'm wrong, if something is cruelty free and I'm saying it's not, please correct me. I did try and Google all these brands though, so I'm pretty sure LIEBE is not cruelty free. Maybelline Baby Lips, no. Maybelline and L'Oreal, absolutely not. There's no excuse to be testing on animals, so we won't be using them. I've got more MAC. I've got Laura Mercier in my, what video was it? It was the makeup look where I thought I used all cruelty-free products. Now, since I made that video, I watched another video and they said that Laura Mercier does test on animals, and I think up until recently they didn't, and I'm not sure if they've been taken over by another company and they might be expanding their line into China, which means now they are not cruelty free. So I'm a bit mixed matched on that, but I'm not going to use it just in case. So I've got some Laura Mercier in there. I've got more MAC. Smashbox is not cruelty free, unfortunately. Got some Smashbox in there, and then the rest, more LIEBE. I'm actually going to keep this one, I think. Balia. I thought Balia was not cruelty free, but I've been corrected. Balia is cruelty free, so I'm going to pop that back in my lip stand. LIEBE. And yeah, I think the rest of the products in here and lip liners are from MAC. Oh, I do have a Laura Mercier lipstick as well, and I love this lipstick so much. Oh, such a perfect red, which I just got all over my hand. But I love this lipstick. But until Laura Mercier clarify that they don't test on animals, I will not be using this. Okay, next I have a couple of old glossy box packaging that I filled. This one here, can't remember what is in what. So this one here is full of eyeshadows that are not cruelty free. I'm not sure if this is a brand from work. I've actually kept this because this is the Ashley shimmer and I need to take that back to work ready for next year. Even though they will give me a new one, I'll take that. So anyway, we've got a Makeup Academy palette. Again, I'm not sure if I know I don't like this palette, so maybe that's why I've put this in there. I'm not 100% sure if they're cruelty free or not. You can Google it. It's called Makeup Academy. You can't get this in Germany anyway. I think it's a UK brand. And then this was an old like Weihnachts, a Christmas MAC palette, and without the packaging. No. We've got my Smashbox palette. I love this palette. Actually, I didn't use it enough really, but it has got some nice shadows in it. Nice shadows, but no, until Smashbox changed their animal testing policy. We've got MAC. Actually, the rest in here. Actually, I've got a Maybelline. I really liked this a while ago. The Colour Tattoo 24-hour cream eyeshadow. No Maybelline. Don't test on animals. I've got another Maybelline one in there, and the rest of them are just MAC eyeshadows. And in this glossy box, we have makeups, primers, and things like that. So I've got BU, I'm not sure. I need to Google that again. BU, they sell that in Douglas. This is a really old mascara, so I'm not sure if I just put this up in the box because I don't use it anymore. But I do need to check that one about BU. So I've got the L'Oreal setting spray. Makes me so mad, L'Oreal and Maybelline, come on. Nivea tests on animals, so we'll be not using this post-shave balm anymore as a primer. I've got some MAC lashes. They use real hair for these lashes, so we'll not be using those. Duo actually is cruelty free, so I'm going to pop them there. Keep my lash glue. I love this foundation, makes me so sad. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, so we'll not be using that. I've got the L'Oreal Lumi Magique foundation, we'll not be using that. And I have the Astor Mattitude foundation, will not be using that, which I'm not sorry about. I absolutely hated this foundation anyway. I'm not a fan of Astor, the brand. It just doesn't work for me. The colour wasn't good. The smell of it just isn't good, and the overall finish of this foundation was absolutely crap. And then I've just got some like sample MAC mascaras, not using them. A eyeliner by Maybelline, a eyeliner by MAC, and the L'Oreal concealer. I will not be using that. So in this box here we have more foundation and powders. I really like some of these products, it's so annoying. Anyway, this is the Indefectible L'Oreal powder. I really enjoyed that, not anymore. My Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This foundation is absolutely amazing, but Estee Lauder still tests on animals, so we'll not be using that or repurchasing that. I love this beauty powder, like a beauty blush by Flormar. It's so pretty, but I did Google and I think Flormar do test on animals. We've got some Astral powders. I did actually enjoy them, even though that makeup was horrible. Nope. I've got another L'Oreal powder, and then I've got my L'Oreal I've got my L'Oreal Brow Plumper. MAC powders galore, literally MAC powders. The Benefit Lemonade eyeshadow primer, will not be using Benefit. Benefit also tests on animals. And then I've just got a couple more MAC products here. So this is the last box of makeup here. I do have one more box to show you, but that's more like moisturizers, bath and shower products and things like that. So this box is literally just MAC. It's filled with MAC mascaras. Actually, it's got Bobbi Brown in here too. I love this shimmer brick so much, but Bobbi Brown does test on animals. I've got my gorgeous MAC highlighters, mascaras, bronzers, blush, foundations. I love this foundation, the Prolong Wear. I've got my strobe cream in there, blushes. literally full of MAC stuff. My BB cream that I use as a cream bronzer. So yeah, that is filled with MAC products, concealer, pigments, literally. So basically, that is all the MAC products in there. And I'm not sure, oh, I don't know. I'm obviously keeping it in this bag for now. Perhaps I will go back and work for MAC when I'm better, when my injury's sorted. I'm not sure yet. I feel very, you know, weird about it, and please don't give me any hardcore grief in the comments if you're like, you know, a strong vegan out there. There is different, you know, levels of veganism. I actually do want to do it right, but this is just a bit of a hard thing for me to think about right now. And I do feel very contradictive. I know, and I feel like a hypocrite, but I'm just going to see what happens. But if I do work for MAC again, I do have to wear their products, so I'm not throwing any of this away right now. But I was thinking, as an alternative, there is an Urban Decay counter in Bochum, and I thought maybe I could look into putting myself forward to work for Urban Decay in Bochum, because Urban Decay are cruelty-free. They are cruelty-free. Someone left a comment saying that they thought Urban Decay tested on animals. Urban Decay as a brand actually don't, but I do know they either have a partner company, or the company that Urban Decay belong to, I think they do test on animals, but Urban Decay have always stood firm on the policy of not testing on animals. That is personal, that's a personal decision if you still wouldn't use Urban Decay, because they are affiliated with companies that do. However, I think it's important to actually use brands like Urban Decay just to show that people do want to purchase cruelty-free products, and companies should know that, you know, oh my god, Urban Decay is doing so well. Why is that? Oh, because they don't test on animals. Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't test on animals anymore and get, you know, more people buying our products, you know, that kind of thing. Same with Body Shop. I think Body Shop's partner company tests on animals. Maybe Lush as well, their partner company tests on animals, but Body Shop does not, Lush does not. So I will continue to use and purchase products from both of those brands. So the last box, this is so heavy, so heavy. So this is full of beauty products. So I'm just gonna like rummage through a few of them here. Nivea, like I said earlier, tests on animals, so these face wipes, no. Dove, so disappointed in Dove, and I was really enjoying this cream as well. This cashmere moisturizer from Dermaspa Dove. I was really enjoying that, but no, no more. Again, like I said earlier, I thought Balea did, but apparently they don't. So I'm going to take all my Balea stuff back, which I'm very excited about because I love these all the bath things from Balea. Look, I've got loads of them. Balea, Balea, Balea. So I'm so happy I can still use them. I googled this brand here. It's quite difficult to find. Titicept or Titicept or something. And I'm pretty sure that they test on animals. Correct me if I'm wrong. We've got Schwarzkopf hair products, test on animals. Oh, Aussie, I loved Aussie. Aussie hair products, test on animals. I have this, and I had the hair oil that's in here somewhere. Garnier, I love this micellar water, not anymore, but I'm actually going to do an updated cruelty-free vegan skincare video because I found a really good micellar water alternative to the Garnier one. We've got MAC again. I've got, I'm not sure about this. I need to go back and Google again because I can't remember now. The I Love products, they're in here, so I'm thinking they do test on animals, but I'm gonna have to double check that. We've got Neutrogena, test on animals. L'Oreal, obviously shampoo. Balea face mask, I will take that back. Thank you very much. And the Sebamed, I thought this would be cruelty-free, but from what I looked at online, it is not. Oh my gosh, and this as well. You guys know if you follow me on social media. My L'Oreal face mask. I love this so much, but it's not worth the cruelty. So yeah, we've got some hairspray in there. We've got some more Garnier, I think. Yeah, Garnier. Some more Schwarzkopf hair products. And this one here, Kneep. Like bath salts, they also test on animals. I'm gonna take my Balea eye remover cream back. Oh, and last but not least, Pampers wipes. Pampers, which is baby care. How, when it is products for babies, sensitive babies, are you still testing on animals? I just don't get it, but yes, Pampers also tests on animals. So that is all the products that I have taken out of my whole collection and put to the side. Like I said, I'm going to give some of it away. I'm going to keep some of it for now, but definitely not promote it on my social media, and not really use it, only like I said, if I need to, which I don't think, I really don't want to. Anyway, there's a whole, literally my mind is like this at the moment, like I've got one voice here, I've got one voice here. Yeah, so I think I may have been talking quite fast there because I had a lot to get through, but I hope you enjoyed seeing how I have separated my collection, and maybe you guys could maybe just be a little bit more thoughtful when you purchase new products. I'm not saying go and throw away all the products that you've bought, absolutely not. I get it, it's very difficult, but maybe when something's run out and you repurchase, you could repurchase an alternative cruelty-free brand makeup. Anyway, so that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys liked it. You know, we're just getting on this journey here, this vegan, cruelty-free journey together. I've had such a great response. I love you so, so much. So many of you are like, of course we're going to still support you, and I just want you to know that means so much to me. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Until next time, I love you guys. Ich liebe euch, and I'll see you in my next video.